Hello, Amy Roper here from Connect Health, Fitness and Wellness. How are you doing? We've got a little bit of different setup today because I'm going to show you some upper body work that is on the floor. You don't need equipment, but if you have equipment like a weight or a water bottle, you can use those. Otherwise, it is all body weight as usual. We're going to work for 45 seconds with a 15-second rest, and we're focusing on our back and our arms and our core. Just looking at my list to my right. So, key point to remember, I'll just put my timer here. Now, I am not the best person to demonstrate a straight back, but I will explain to you the best way to get into a neutral position, and you do what's best for you. And if you can check in a mirror or record yourself, that's even better. So our first exercise, excuse me, it's hay fever season, I've got itchy nose. First point is, we'll go this way. We're going to be doing a lot in 4-point kneeling. So if I turn this way, then I'm a bit more straight onto the camera. So 4-point kneeling, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. So ideally, you shouldn't be on an angle. They should be underneath the hips. And it's very hard, like I said, to figure that out when you can't see yourself, like I can't. Ground your hands. Now I hyperextend my elbows. Try and keep them locked. And if you're pushing out from your shoulders, try and relax them in. Now I have quite a round back, so my back will never be flat. So yours might look different to mine. Press your top of your feet into the ground as well. And to find neutral, or your neutral, just do a cat-cow. So rolling up, tucking the tailbone under, chin to chest, and then rolling out, back a couple of times, just to see if you can find that neutral position, like that. So shoulders down and back, not squeezing, not pushed up, but try and find as neutral as you can. So our first exercise is going to be a bird dog. I'm going to break it down in the first 45 seconds. The second 45 seconds, I'll do it properly. So here we go. I'll break it down a little bit to start with. The idea is to stay in this neutral position. So let's start by moving one leg and then bring it back. And then the other leg and bring it back. If it helps, exhale as you lift that leg and extend. If that's enough, stay there. If you want to practice the arms, keep balanced. Just move the arm, bring it back down. Then just move the other arm. Bring it back down. You can probably see my back's moving, but hopefully you're doing it with me and not just watching this video. If you want to do it together, it's a bit trickier. Right hand, left leg. You're just extending out, you're not hyperextending. Try and keep balanced. Okay, so that's the first one. The next one, stay in that position, grab your weight or your water bottle or nothing. We're going to do a row. So you might need to just spread out your legs a little bit. You're going to be going up and back down again. So imagine if you've got a bench to lean on, same principle. So it's quite intense on the shoulder for the arm that you're standing up or resting on. And this one, you're pulling to see if you can feel the shoulder blade moving. So the shoulder blade's the big triangle bone up here. Feel it moving back and forth. Again, breathe out as you lift. Slow and controlled, this one today. And the reason we only had one weight is because now we're doing the same on the other side. So round the hand, figure out neutral if it's gone a bit wonky. It's all about listening to your body today. Balance, here we go. Pull the shoulder blade up. Elbow close to the body, so you're not bringing it out to the side. So if you can see me, you're not bringing it out there, you bring it to the side. Elbow close to your waist. Try and look, head nice and long, just look just beyond your fingers. So you're not straining up, you're not looking at your knees. And again, your right shoulder now is taking a lot of the weight, so that will start to ache. Your core will be working, everything is twitching to balance. Good, okay, the next one we're doing is a crab toe touch. Options for this one. We're going to add a dip, so you're going to dip, toe touch. So this is your regression, dip, toe touch. If you can, you're going to go dip, whoop, toe touch. So if you can't do that together, just do the toe touch. If it's too much, hold the position, can the legs. So try each different option. You can do dip, can, dip, can. It's all about control. Dip, dip, dip. So breathing out as you lift just helps contract everything. Good. Okay, that's round one. Just give your arms a bit of a shake out. Press your wrists together. We're going to go round two. Round your hands. Find neutral. Bird dog. So now, right arm, left leg. And then bring it back. Left arm, right leg. Bring it back. So your abs are on, especially those lower abs. Keep the hips from moving, keep them stable. Watch your fingers. Try and get your hand and your knee back the exact spot that it left. Control, control, control. Good. Nearly there. Okay, again, just have a little stretch of the wrists. Fold them over, fingers pointing towards each other. Back up, grab your weight. Find neutral. Here we go. So, squeezing up. Keep going. Breathe out as you lift. Ground your fingers and the heel of your hand. Forearms might be feeling it. And that extension of the wrist. Good. Swapping sides. So that action is going to put those muscles on a stretch, so they might be feeling a bit sore. I'll show you some stretches after we've finished. 3, neutral. Here we go. Bring it up. Ground the hand. Press the fingers into the ground. Good stuff. Keep going. How's the positioning? 10 seconds. Keep going. Keep pulling back. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Remove that. You don't need that anymore. So here we go. If the wrists are too much, remember you can sit on your hands and do that one. Okay? If your wrists are okay, make sure your fingers are facing your toes. Here we go. So, nice and controlled. Dip. So every time you lift one leg, you've got to ground the other one. Nice stable base. Good. That is it. So that is all of that done. I started to show you a little stretch for your wrists. I'm going to show you that now. So while you're kneeling, place your hands. You can either tuck your fingers just under your knees. So then you're just leaning forward. So we're just stretching, flexing the hands the other way. Just lean forward as far as you can and breathe. Okay, sitting back up. I don't want to hold it for too long. Now, palms are going to face, or fingers are going to face each other. So each way will feel different. And then again, lean into it. Push your elbows closer together for this one. Hello, Louie. What am I doing? What am I doing? Go lie down. Go lie down. Good boy. Last one. So, actually, second to last one. So you can place your wrist the other way. So we're just rotating the arms around. Fingers pointing now away from you. Again, leaning forward. Don't put too much pressure on them, just nice and light stretching. And if you can go out a little bit, but that's very difficult. So just getting your wrists out nice and tall. So if your back's starting to hurt, just sit up nice and tall, have a bit of a wiggle. And then lean forward. Softening the hands, softening the wrists, fingers facing away from each other. Okay, you can also do that. So hope that helps. Let's just do a couple of rotates, rounds, one way than the other. Get the blood flowing. And that is it. So thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it. Let me know what you loved, what you hated, what you'd like to see more of. And I will endeavour to do another workout suited to you. So we do upper body every Monday, lower body every Wednesday, and a full body Friday to end the week. So if you want to see more, or I have the playlist over here, or you can subscribe to my channel and click the bell and you'll get notified when I upload each video. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you on Wednesday. Bye for now.